Happy Labor Day, guys. Labor Day weekend out here in the Eastern Sierra. I'm Jason with Huck Outdoors. This weekend we are up here at Saddlebag Lake. I've got the group behind me, Monica, David, and Bill. And we are going up to the 20 Lakes Basin. Spend 2 nights up there, do a little fishing, some cooking, some camping, all sorts of good stuff. This trailhead here is actually, you have to get permits to stay overnight. Day hiking, you don't need it, but overnight you need the permits. And there's no quota here. That's why we were able to come here. Because it's Labor Day weekend, every single trailhead in the Sierra is booked. And we decided I'm doing a trip too late. I'll show you the trail in front of us here. The group, and we're going up this way. We are on the left side of Saddlebag Lake. That's 1.5 miles. If you go on that side, I believe it's 2.5 miles coming around the lake to where the trailhead for the Saddlebag Lake loop starts, or 20 Lakes Basin loop. 20 lakes back there. You can see there's some people out on the boats. The resort is closed this year, so there's no water taxi. They had too much snow damage from the winter. Usually they have a water taxi that it's like $5 a person, and they bring you all the way to the backside of the lake. But hopefully without the water taxi, it stops a lot of people from coming back here. But the parking lot was full, and yeah, just a lot of people. So, enough of me mumbling and all that. Let's get to the adventure. A view of our first lake right there. Right out here is Greenstone Lake. The trail continues up this way and around. Just another view of Greenstone Lake, guys. Got Mount Conness Glacier. Beautiful. So as we're coming up through 20 Lakes Basin, you see the group behind me. Just like every turn, just more and more beautiful. I'm going to show you another lake right here, which is the second major lake that we've came across. It's right here. That is Wasco Lake. And there's a guy fly fishing down there right now. We're going to go up between Steelhead and Shamrock. You guys can see how much snow's out here still. Beautiful. Way off in the distance there's a waterfall. Mount Conness is right there. North Peak is right here. Awesome. And there's the group. All happy to be out here.
Yes, it's so pretty out here. It's amazing.
Amazing.
Truly.
That's a good view. Right here is Steelhead Lake. You got the waterfall flowing in over here. That's probably coming down from Cascade and Mill Lakes, which are just right up over. You can see there's a little trail that goes along, contours up, and of course here you gotta go over the snow on this side. But this is Steelhead Lake. I want to say it's full of rainbows and brooks. Yeah, the snow melt, of course, is feeding the waterfalls coming in. But look up there, some more waterfalls. Just beautiful. And we're gonna camp between here and Shamrock Lake. Just gotta find a good campsite now. With such a good snow year, that still got snow along the trail, which is melting and flooding the trail. Here's another lake that's not named on our map, which is really nice. Where Steelhead is on the other side of these rocks. The other side of the rocks there is Shamrock. So we just gotta find a cool place to stop and relax and set up camp, and we're gonna be good. Right out here is our first view of Shamrock Lake. We're about 4 4.5 miles in. You can see Monica and David are over there where our camp's gonna be. And this is Shamrock Lake. Bill and David are over there fishing the inlet. There's quite a few fish in there. I'm gonna throw a jig in here in a second and see what I get. So I brought 2 rods with me, guys. I got my fly rod, which is a White River Dogwood Canyon. It's like a good beginner outfit. It's a 5 weight. We're gonna be fishing right here for brook trout right now, then goldens tomorrow. And then I brought this one, which is an older rod. It's an older Berkeley Select Trout Rod series. And I brought my bigger Shimano Sahara Reel 1000 series reel. We're using a jig, and we're gonna be casting out right in here. So let's see what these fish look like, huh? Okay, guys, first fish of the trip for me. A nice brook trout on a white mini jig. David's got his first fish. See what he's got here. Another brook trout on a, look at that color right there. Everybody knows that color of Thomas Buoyant. Good fish, David.
All right.
We get on the board. You got Monica's quarter dome one. Got a Lunar Solo, which is David's, and then Bill's got his tent, which is a Bear Paw Designs tent. You guys can see the lake back there. It's just full of fish right now. All the fish are jumping. And then back there is Monica and David. They were doing group meals, and she's cooking the first one tonight. Day 2 out here. We already had some breakfast. It's actually closer to lunchtime now. Storms are coming in all around us. Hopefully they don't give us any rain, but there's like a 20% chance. We're gonna go this way, check out what there is to fish over here. Monica and David are going to check out the mine. This is another inlet to Shamrock Lake. You can see the water just coming right out of the hillside here. Beautiful lake. Gonna try a few casts here and see what we get. Monica's got a fish on here, little feller.
Yeah, it's already upside down.
Doesn't even look like a brook. There's only supposed to be brooks in here.
Oh, it's not silver.
A rainbow. There's not supposed to be rainbows here.
Hey, that's the second one today.
Oh no,
No.
it's a brook.
It's a brook.
Morning, guys. It's about 6:30 on our last day up here at 20 Lakes Basin. We got the GoPro going behind me. It gets the sunrise off the mountains over there. You can see the sunrise over here. And the rest of the group is behind me sleeping still, but they'll be up shortly because we're heading to Helen and Odell Lakes to hopefully catch some golden trout. And that'll be Monica's first golden trout. So hopefully she gets that one today. Be cool. as we're coming down to Lake Helen. You can just see the water just coming right out of the hillside here. A little babbling brook. Flows right down. And then right on the other side is Lake Helen. We're going to get a great view of it here in a second. Right down below where they're heading to is Lake Helen. And then if you go that little canyon over here, that'd be where Lundy Lake is. I've always wondered what was above Lundy Lake every time I've gone there fishing, and now I know. Lake Helen. So we're going to go down there and fish a little bit. That's got Goldens and Brooks. And then the trail goes back up. You head up a little bit towards Odell Lake, which is right up there. And then Hummingbird Lake, Saddlebag, and we're out. We're into September, guys. And look at all this snow that's still up here. Amazing. Don't know if you guys can see how pink and red it is right through here. But I'll put up on the screen what it is. But yeah, it's just like yellow snow. You don't eat it. There's another big snow field that we had to cross. Here comes Monica and David. We came to the crossroads here. The Lundy Canyon is down that way, where we're going. The Saddlebag Lake that way. As you see on the other side, Lundy Lake straight ahead. Steelhead Lake that way. Stopped here at Helen Lake. What you got for us, Bill?
Well, actually, Monica took it to the next level with the addition of mushrooms. But this is some bacon wrapped medallion steaks.
We're going up towards Lundy Pass now. You can see Helen Lake behind me. And there's an ice cave down below in this. We're heading to Odell and Hummingbird, then back to the car. This lake right here is called Odell Lake, and this one has only golden trout in it, and that's it. See if we can find a little spot to fish down here. Come on, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Guys, the golden trout right out of Odell Lake. Beautiful. That gets my heart pumping right there.
See his tail. Wow.
Put him back in.
You wanna?
Yeah.
Look at color on him. It's got the pink on the belly. Oh, had you.
Monica has our first golden trout.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Look at him.
Look at those colors, guys.
Wow. Come here, buddy.
Come on, record.
Got me one.
Oh my, that's bigger than mine.
Woo! Here at Odell Lake, check it out. Supposedly there's only Goldens. Forecast later, I got me one and he's a good size.
Look at the belly.
Wow. I'm so excited. This is what I came for this weekend and I got it. Got me a golden. Anything else is just a bonus.
Another golden, but not the colors that we had before, guys. This one, you guys can see the belly, a little bit orange. Looks like a rainbow a little bit. But that is a golden, a baby golden. And caught once again. A shameless plug right here. Sierra Slammer Grasshopper. Let's put it back in. We'll be good to go. Another golden, guys. Look at the colors on this one. Look at those colors, guys. Beautiful fish. Best looking trout I've ever caught. For golden trout. I'll go with another golden trout. Yeah.
Oh, he's nice.
Oh, that's the best looking.
Check it out. Woohoo! Yeah! That's number 2.
Just gonna leave Odell on our way out. Monica got her first golden. I got a couple. She got the 2 biggest ones, a 10 and 8 inch golden trout. So that was awesome, all on a silver and blue Castmaster. I got a couple on the Grasshopper Sierra Slammer. This is it behind us, Odell Lake, and those got goldens. You got a little babbling brook again through there, through the little meadow. And right over here, that's Hummingbird Lake. And that one is full of brookies. We're back to where our adventure started, guys. Saddlebag Lake Resort. It's actually closed right now, so there's no taxi. So you gotta do the extra 1.5 miles in. But well worth it. It's been an awesome Labor Day weekend. We were back there for 2 nights, 3 days. Caught lots of fish, brooks, and we got into some golden trout, which was awesome. I like I caught our first golden trout. Pretty cool to see. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you liked the video, hit like. If you want to leave a comment, anything about the trip, anything you want to know, leave a comment below. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Until next time, we'll see you on the next adventure. Yes.
Good job.
Yes. Private cabin up here for wilderness rangers. And let me come around the backside. One of my friends likes the backside of cabins. He's a backside man. There it is, backside the cabin. A couple more windows here. Be a cool spot to stay. Because look at that view you get. Saddlebag Lake out there. Amazing.
Subscribe.
What?